Okay, so welcome to part two. uh, my computer got stuck, so I had to kind of restart it. So here we are, the dump that I was looking for. We got dump. I got out of one position, so still holding two. So we'll, down around 600, 700 for the day right now, and just going. We'll see where it goes, but right now the direction seems to be down, and I can again add one more if we are to go with a little bit of strong move, but so far that 50 SMA did not provided a good resistance level, and as you can see we kind of dumped again. I should have waited. That was sort of a little aggressive move. I should have waited for the pullback and then started shorting towards the 20 SMA, uh, keeping in mind some other things that again we'll talk about once we get in the details. But right now, just waiting for the execution to get out of my remaining two shorts here. This average price, I don't know if it's right or not, but maybe it is. It says 820, which is right here. But I think it's because it took this contract out, so just ignore that for right now. We'll just look at the daily P&L to kind of see where we are. But just ignore that average price if you're kind of looking at that. Okay, so the direction seems to be good, so we'll just let it go. So if I zoom out, yeah, looks nice. Oh, those are my old trades from yesterday. Okay, zoom it out. Okay, that's it. I like it like that. So now this level is not really that significant anymore. Let's just remove that. Uh, this we can probably adjust towards here because that seems to be the low of the day. So let's just bring that down a little bit, and yeah, that looks okay. This is a good level as well. So on the top side, I think I always like to change the color to blue for anything that is not in the day. So yeah, it's a little more flush down, and we can start seeing some positive numbers for the day. All right. Let me take one off. Actually, it's 97 would be a good number to kind of lighten the load a little bit there, and just hold on to one at that point, and that will give me room to add more if it kind of drift sideways to up, kind of improve my average. So this is how you sort of scalp. Sometimes things go against you because I was a little aggressive on the breakdown here. I should have waited. I normally do. Again, I normally start after 10:30 and started a few minutes early, but it's okay. So let's come out at around 98.5. Seems to be decent to take profit on one more. Because I shorted one at 71, which is the really not a good level, and then was 11. So this 11 could come out at 98, which is good. 29 already came out here, which was good. So the 71 will be the only one left that will be giving me a loss. So, but again, we'll get there once we get there. Okay, so I'm out of my other contract. Sorry, I clicked the unpause button a second too late, but it just got executed. So I'm out of my two. P&L for the day, almost flat again, right? So we'll just let it go now and see where we end. I'll take one actually. I can let it ride or come out. I'll come out above 100 at least. Give me something to look forward to. uh, all right, so now we'll just wait for the pullback. Okay, we'll do the right way. But you saw the whole trading management of the day, right? Since if you have a small account, do it with micros, do it with 2 micros on each average down, or do it with one if it goes against you. But the ideal way is to wait for the pullback and then scalp. It just kind of improves the odds in your favor. So we're up slightly for the day. I'm not going to do anything. I just want to wait for some pullback, some more defined structure here before I pull the trigger. So, but here it is. Okay, I'll pause it again. Okay, so not much happening, kind of sideways action, but I do see something that I want to take. Oh, 20 SMA is down. It couldn't even cross above the 50 and kind of tilted back down. So we can either wait for it to kind of give us one move up a little bit to take a short entry again. However, we just want to see how the rest of the technology sector is doing, because NQ represents, and majority of it is the 5 big stocks like Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Google, and Facebook. So those stocks kind of mirror the move for NQ, especially during the open hours of US Open. So again, getting that move up, right? That's what I was talking about. Let's see if it tries to make its way towards 820. That'd be sort of a decent level. We'll see. And okay, we can do the market at 820. Let's see if we get that fill. If we do, that's good. If we don't, it's all right. This just becomes sort of a wait and see approach, right? We started at 10:30. It's about 11:09 right now, 40 minutes into the session. I mean, my session. Okay, getting some move down. Let's see. Nah, just want to wait for some more move to the upside before I pull the trigger. Or if a 20 gets executed by itself, that's good. Otherwise, I don't want to get in too early, because then I have to manage, and all my energy goes towards managing a trade rather than getting out of some profit. Oops. So you can't, I mean, there are people who do that early in the morning. I like these midday hours. It's just more controlled price movement. For the kind of profits that I'm looking for, I don't want a big risk. You don't want those like 50 point, 20 point candles, 2-minute candles, because that can just kind of give you shivers. You want to be controlled, and this is a good time to do it during sort of a mid-morning to afternoon. And then it again picks up later in the afternoon after the lunch hour when people come back and just kind of actively trade. So okay, I'll pause it here. But you know where my order is at 8:20. If it gets filled, we're kind of getting closer. We're at 8:15, 18, and let's see. No, not in this run, but there you go. Come on, 19. Oh, one more point. Okay, it's trying. It's trying. Yeah, these round numbers, you get these hard to fill sometimes, because you get a lot of pressure at these round numbers sometimes, and that, see, we're only 25, only one takeaway, and it's not giving me a fill. Let me lower that to 19, let's say 50. See if we get a fill there. There you go. And now it will move up. Okay, no worries. That's what it does. So we got a 1950 fill. Let's see if we get out at, I don't know, 1425, kind of midway. Oh. Yeah. So I'll just pause it here for now, and then I'll put it back up in a few, because you don't want to be looking at the screen while waiting for the order to get filled.
Middle. Daddy.
So yeah, just waiting for the order to get filled. Here I am. Sorry for the little, my little baby is here and he's in the background. Hey, I'm recording a video. Lucy. Shh. So just waiting for the order to get filled here. Again, we're getting some resistance at 20 and 50 SMA and coinciding. So let's see if it gives us a little move down to give us that fill. But yeah, so this is how you scalp, and like I said, okay, just waiting for that fill. Boo, 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 boo. It's 19, and I'll just give me that 14, 25. Boo, 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 boo. All right, looks like it wants to dip. Come on, come on. Give me that dip. Where is he, sir? Ow. Okay, so need a one little dump to see the move down, and if it becomes a little more choppy, takes a little bit more time, I'll come out of it and look for a better entry or something. Again, no FOMO, no regrets. It is what it is. You don't have to be right all the time, and you don't have to revenge trade. Just respect the market, respect the price action. If what you thought would end up giving you a good trade, if it's going the opposite way, it is okay to just take that loss and just come out, because you don't want to convert it into a bigger loss. Okay, so yeah, 270. All right, so we'll just wait for the next trade now. Okay, so like I mentioned, it's gave up that level as well and saw this move down. So you can see I've taken all my trades mostly on the actually all of them on the short side, because the major trend is down. So even if I get stuck somewhere like we did here initially, the trend took care of me because the higher time frame was in my favor. So that's always good to analyze the higher time frame. Make sure it's in your favor before you take the trade. Again, you can always take the contra trend trades as well, but those are good at support levels, right, or resistance levels, and because that kind of gives you improved odds of a good trade. Okay, so yes, it looks kind of heavy here. Made a lower high, right? Lower high, lower high, and if I zoom out a little bit, so lower high, lower high, lower high, and then it's still in the downwards direction, right? So we can look to sell any rallies towards the resistance side, but we just want it to be at a good level and not that thing I did here where it was more of a breakout trade where it was just falling down rather than a pullback trade. So right now Amazon looks weak, Apple looks weak, and so does Microsoft. So it looks like we can see the move down from here. So I'll just see if I want to short it here, but let's again see a move towards 17, 18 area here in NQ just to give us a better entry. Let's see, back up, Apple, sort of giving a bear flag. Microsoft is weak. Amazon is weak, but giving a 2-minute bar, that is nice. Let's see, feel like shorting it here. Yeah. So yeah, whatever you feel, you have to kind of just go with it. Otherwise, this market is okay. We'll just wait for an entry. You want things working in your favor, right? You want to make sure everything is aligned, or most of the things are aligned in your favor before taking the trade. Otherwise, you risk. Okay. Are you sleepy, Yuki? Okay, so I am not shorting here because this is a higher low, right? This made a low, a higher low, and sort of a higher low. I mean, it will be a valid higher low once we see a move above 1830, right? So just waiting. Just don't want to do anything too drastic here, but the market is weak. So wait to see how it handles this area here. Okay. Rejection. Okay. Yep. I think it will go up a little bit here. We'll see. No, I mean, this is a good area to see some rejection, right? Once we get rejected from here, we'll see what happens. But this is a good place to short if it gives us a chance. Okay. I'm short at 1375. We'll see, buyback at what? I don't know, $100, 850. It's a pretty dull market right now, actually. Okay, got a fill. So made 5 trades so far, about 400 bucks. I want it to be 500, so we'll keep going. Ooh, I could have held it for a little bit more juice here, but that's okay. Wow, got a 7.5 fill. That's nice. I think I had it at 9, but probably got skipped. Okay, so it needs to take out this one to make, you know, for this one to be sort of a lower high. Excuse me. Okay, things breaking down here. Actually, I'll put a sell order at 4. So I'm not selling here, but I'm putting it here because if it breaks here, I can see some little bit of move down here. We'll buy it at 8.45. Okay, we'll see. So this is a sell stop order, right? What that means is it won't execute my sell order unless the price comes at this level or below. If I were to sell it right here, that would mean it's just a market order, sell order, but this one is a sell stop order, so which is at 1804. Doesn't look good because we are seeing some move above the 50 SMA here, and then other components of NQ are moving up as well, so we'll just hold on to this or maybe leave it. We'll see. Well, hope it doesn't give a close above that green line, because that will kind of tilt the price action upwards. Okay. Apple broke down from 384. That was a significant sort of a level on the daily. That has added some pressure on NQ, and that's why you're seeing this move down. But if it goes back above, that will again tilt the pressure on the upside that buyers are showing up. So it's not really working here right now. I'll just leave it. So what I can do is either I want to move my sell stop up, but I want to see some. Doesn't look nice now because we got this bar here, which is above all these bars here, and who knows? But wait, yeah. We can move it up actually, and so I moved it to 8. Looks like, and this can move up a little bit to 450. Okay, we'll see. So a quick dump down, and that should execute the order. Nice. Ooh, it did go all the way to 22. Okay, I'm at the top of my hour here, around 11:30. Probably give it some more time, maybe a few more minutes, and before call it a day. See if it gives me one more move down. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's see if it gives us a move down here. Just waiting for a little dump. Okay, got executed, and now we'll wait for the buy order to get executed as well. Okay, just waiting for the buy order to hit, and then I will call it a day. I don't care if wherever it goes after that. I get tired here sitting staring at the damn screen. So if you think about it, it's like 1, 2, 3, yeah, all sell orders. Come on, come on. What is it at? 825 and 450. Yeah, it's all right. Come on, come on. Okay, come on. One little touchdown, and I am gone for the day. Okay, about to get hit, and then it goes back up. Come on, get me out. Or actually, I can get out here and just call it a day. But I have a feeling it will get executed here soon. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Alright, so $480, $500 almost. I could have done better, but that's okay. I'll take it and call it a day. So if you like these kind of trading, 1 hour, that's mostly what I do during the day, and then I'm going help Annie out with her stuff, and then kids and normal life. So if you like this thing, if you want to learn price action, we offer the course, the session. We can talk more about it, what other things I look at. If you like it, if you like what you see, please reach out and we can talk more. Okay, have a good day.